first best of 5.
Yeah, right. So that means, and Wess and Vim, I mean, I know we haven't seen them in a little bit because we had to watch two sets without them, but they definitely popped, you know, in their set before too. The teamwork is looking just as good. So now it's just whose teamwork is looking more solid right now. Like, I'm loving the readjustments of like, oh, hold on, I see a team combo. Let me go ahead and readjust who I'm actually looking at.
I just noticed kind of still not playing the Onyx and opted for the Val this time to go up against Wess and Vim. Interesting picks coming out from Kyna.
Bro is streaming, bro. I don't care. He's like, they're like, chat, who I play next?
This content brain.
Yeah.
He's like, which Gauntlet character? Okay, that's going to be a KO going the way of Flores, taking down Wess. Kyna's going real low there, and Vim's going to capitalize. Nice down air.
Yeah, it wasn't really much. I feel like it would have been way hard for him to actually make that recovery with no help from Flores, who seems to be kind of locked up over there. Wait, the drag down. Flores is going to make it back for free. Okay, little punish there on to Kyna. Oh.
Okay, nice. Really good damage being put out onto Wess as they take down Vim as well. Recovery, Wess really high in the sky, but another recovery will take him down.
Right. Oh, okay, trying to get that down here. Potentially kind of have him riding the wall. Unfortunately, though, was able to hit the wall there, so didn't get that good angle that he's probably looking for. Team combo, and wow, even I don't know if that was worth unfortunate. So he tried to get the team combo going there and ends up losing his own stock for it, and we didn't even get that much damage for the pass back, so. Okay.
And now that's going to be Vim going down to his final stock there alongside Wess. Right now, red team looking real solid. Gunlight goes for the pass back. Oh, again, goes for the pass back. Vim's not getting those follow-ups off of Wess, though.
Yeah, it's definitely been a little bit of a dominating first game here for the side of Flores and Kyna. And so the swap over to the Val, I mean, she's always been a solid character, so no reason not to try her if you have one. And it definitely worked out very well here in this first set. 521 doing the most damage on the screen too. They both did more damage than the blue team altogether, but yeah, he definitely did the most damage by over 100.
Yeah, it definitely felt like also a lot of it was like Gauntlet's focused. Yeah, we're seeing some clips with the sword, but really when I saw Kyna popping off is when he was holding the gauntlets, he was able to get like big side sigs like that.
GG, as they say. And now, going into our second game, Wess and Vim have got to adjust right here. Flores and Kyna, they're running with that momentum from elimination finals, and it is definitely showing here in grand finals. Got to be slowed down somehow.
All right, looks like they're going to go for Kyna. Kyna, bunny hopping actually gets below Vim there with that fast fall.
Ooh. Oh man, I feel like he almost tried to waited it out, but the slide started to kind of speed up there actually at the end. It was like a very nice angle, I guess, that he kind of slid off the side to do such. But either way, Flores though still living to see another day on that potential stop. Pretty like straight up even game right now. If you're looking at the damage, who's gonna take that stock first though?
Yeah, I mean, Flores and Wess, I think, are the two least damaged. A little bit of optical illusion. I can't quite tell which one is less damaged, but I can tell you Kyna, most damage is he's going to lose that first stock.
Kyna and Vim, okay, yeah, right down the middle. No one getting a solid stock lead just yet. I'd say a little bit more damage probably on Wess right. Well, on Wess right now feels like it at least, but yeah. These lights, they in my eyes, I can't see. No. All right.
Nice neutral light. All right, what's the follow-up? Goes for the neutral sig onto Kyna there. Actually not going to try to get that KO onto Flores. Flores very damaged here. To be in that position where he kind of just gets launched, but Wess going to get taken down.
Yeah, I wonder if he was just a little late on trying to hit Flores and so kind of just fell into it too. But it was, I mean, it might have went over the edge. If it did not, don't think it would have taken if it hit the ground. So, but they finally get that stock off Flores. Kyna is kind of hurting, but I'd say, you know, we're still right down the middle, kind of finding a couple. Oh, okay. I would have been off the wall right there to get off the wall to try to turn that into some extra damage from Vim.
See, Vim really, he's been throwing out a lot of those neutral sigs. They are not hitting the width they hit in the earlier part of the bracket. Oh, weapon toss not going to hit.
All right. Yeah, that's going to be easy punish right there on that whip down light. Oh. Kicking him back and potentially turn that. No, didn't try to go for maybe the ground pound, even a down air. Thought he was going to try to line that up. That's what it looked like. Either way, though, Vim and Wess definitely doing a way better job this second game. That's going to be enough. Yep. Good chase up, really, from Vim. He saw that Wess was kind of in trouble, and Laura's kind of reached a little too hard. So,
yeah, that really felt like Wess was the bait, and Vim was there to kind of capitalize. Lores, though, will find that KO down like ground pound. Wess, only one still sitting with the extra stock, and it's gone.
Yeah, not for long. And now, I mean, this game couldn't be any closer. Just a slight bit of damage on Lores. As I was saying it, we put a little damage on to Vim. Cannot tell you who's taking this lead. We just got to see who's going to get that first big combo. Like the coverage. You can go ahead and dodge me, but you can't dodge the second one. Oh, now both of them get caught up right there. That was very unfortunate. Vim going to fight his way back onto the stage. It's getting a little scary from both sides. Oh, couldn't get over there with the down thing in time. He actually hits the second one though. Yo, Sayer.
He's still got movement. The save of Vim with the neutral sig to get that KO. It's all a 1v1, except Kyna, a very well-known 1v1er.
That's the type of reads I like to see, though. You know he was going to go for the save, so potentially popped him right into that neutral sig. And now, yeah, Vim and Kyna having to run it up. As you said, though, the world champion. Can you take him out in this quick 1v1 runoff? It's looking very likely. Just out of range. He didn't send it. He did not send it. He does another one. Another neutral light, but they're not sending nearly as far as you would kind of want them to right now. Oh,
what a read.
The second hit, yeah. It's like, I know you're going to try to jump way. I'm there.
Man, that is a tough spot. I think a lot of people reaction jump out of that, and that was just a meta read coming out from Kyna. Could have fast fell and avoided that, but either way, really well done, and that's going to be a W for Kyna and Lores. I think they're one away from the reset already.
Yeah, no, they are flying through this this first part of the grand finals, potentially, if that's what it ends up being. They just need one more game. As I said, that momentum it just keeps going. That was a much closer game, though. I will say that Wess and Vim, the double Rayman. He said, you know what, I've had enough of this. Let me show you something cheeky.
You don't need boots when you got Axe. I mean, Wess did have that period in time where he was an Ulgrim main, so he definitely has an Axe in hand. Although, like, I always knew him as kind of a Lance player. Of course, his Axe is not something to scoff at either.
I mean, the potential to bring this Ulgrim back out is still there, though, especially if we get a reset right here. And Ulgrim seems to be a very popular character here in doubles just in general, so.
Both blue team members currently unarmed. Trying to find some footing here. There's that recovery coming out from Vim. Downlight recovery. Wess still living.
Okay, he tried to cover his landing, but just put himself in a worse position. So Vim, on the way of trying to, like, you know, making sure that Wess can actually not lose his stocks, ends up losing his stock first. And Wess is still hurting, and he's gone. Yeah, this is looking like a reset, boys. Looking like a reset.
Okay, Wess comes in, hits that side sig. Says game's not over till the stocks are done, but Kyna's been living for so long here.
Okay, double tapped him, just standing in the same spot. What do you think I'm about to do? Just a quick turnaround there with the both of the neutral lights. Good drag down.
Good coverage. Oh, Kyna goes in there, and Kyna's gonna fall for it. He tried to save Lores. He'll succeed, but he is punished for it.
Oh, very close. I'm trying to get that side sig as well as popping by, but wait. The momentum is up right now for Wess and Vim.
They said, do not fight gauntlets off stage. Wess and Vim are just taking stocks.
Yeah, you got to put the respect out there now. And I know you want to go try to save your teammate, but kind of put you in a bad spot. They are able to get that stock off of Vim, though, and they're starting to really put some damage here onto Wess, too. That's what you want to do in that time that the teammate is coming back. So you got some free time to put on some free pressure in a 2v1 situation. Uh-oh. Drops weapon, or disarmed.
Over to the Axe. Kyna comes in, downlight recovery. Vim trying to get some damage there. Wasn't able to get that break up and keep Wess from taking too much of that recovery damage.
Sending him off up the top, and now a one stock runoff yet again. Laura's hurting, though. He's going to have to watch out if they start trying to, like, gang on him. That doesn't mean Kyna can get some free damage if he's on the lookout, as they're paying too much attention to Laura's. Laura's still putting himself in some pretty scary spots, though. If he ends up getting hit with just a gravity cancel in light, that's over.
Oh, left side, though, Wess. Doesn't have enough. The speed of Val helping to get back up onto that wall. Wess, that side sig almost does it, but Vem gets one on the right side. Weapon toss. Vem wants the KO. GCN light's not going to be it, and he's going to fall? No.
Okay, I was ready to say that was a crazy good turnaround there from Kyna. But yeah, no, the weapon toss allows Wess to find the neutral light, so it looks like the double Rayman is enough to keep him alive for at least a game.
It was weird, though, in the sense that, like, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, double Rayman, but, like, it was really just like, okay, they got some good gauntlet offstage KOs, and if Kyna and Lores just respect him a little more offstage, I don't think they're going to get that, and I don't know if they're going to be able to prevent the reset.
No, I mean, that's a fair assessment. I definitely feel as though, you know, oh, wait. Oh, I thought he falls again. No, it's just the Dawson crossover. He's like, I need to be able to see myself a little better. I got you. But yeah, I mean, it feels as though if they can keep this momentum going up to and actually turn this into some real team work and whatnot, we could potentially see a Game 5. Although I'm not want to count out kind of Lores, because I do really feel like even if with them taking that loss, they still have quite a bit of momentum on their side.
You know what? They were like, we want to go to this map. We want Suzaku Castle. We want the Dalsim. We want that thematic advantage.
See if this works out for him, though. As the start of this game, still, it's been right down the middle pretty much the entirety of the set outside of, I'd say, the first game. Ooh. Okay, he's still living, just barely.
Okay, avoids that. There's the recovery. Vem reads wrong there, and unfortunately wasn't able to get that final blow onto Lores. Down like chase dodge in there, but he hits his teammate, and Wess is going to fall.
And Lores is right there for the pickup, too. Yeah, unfortunately, the chase dodge in there, grabbing the wrong person, but Lores said, you know, that's the right person for me. Uh-oh. Okay. I like Lores. He'd definitely be headhunting, too, though. He's willing to just kind of just slide across, use all his resources just to get over to the other side of the map, still put some pressure on, try to see him, try to get a little bit of a down air poke, but ends up losing that stock first, and now really just depends on what happens between Vem and Kyna as to who starts to develop a lead, and it looks like it's going to be Kyna getting that stock. Well, only for a little bit. No one can keep a lead here.
Keeping this one close to the chest. Wess, though, getting a down air on top of Lores. We saw Lores take a couple of axe hits there a second ago, but I like that chase dodge away. Was like, you know what, this is too close. I can't just go for damage on both of y'all. That down sig hit, he's crazy.
Ooh. Out of there. Nice, okay. And send the pack in as well. You got to go. Down there, hits two. And this is Wess. I mean, Wess is kind of getting thrown left and right here, but I like that Vem able to find an opportune attack, almost a very opportune attack there from Wess as well, to trying to get that side air as he slides by, but not enough damage on the Kyna yet.
Okay, you see Vem actually completely ignore Kyna there to chase and go for more damage onto Lores. Right side, the weapon toss will hit, but the recovery gives him the chase dodge back up onto the stage. Recovery, be a KO. Oh, okay.
So they were both kind of looking. We could have got just a little bit more damage. I think, unfortunately, though, Wess was hit immediately from Vem on entry of that side light, so he had to just kind of take the whole combo. Couldn't actually get a full team combo going. Sliding in. Nice save. Very nice turnaround.
Blue team, they want to get this to Game 5. They have that potential as it is. Kind of in the 1v2, but Vem deep red. What's follow-up? Oh, doesn't hit the neutral light.
Yeah, I think it was a little too far down. Probably need to get up there and gravity cancel it. Maybe thought he had a little more damage or was going to fly. Oh! Okay, it's going to be enough. Okay. Delayed recovery, but or delayed stock take. But yeah, it was still going to be enough for him to go ahead and get him past that blast one. He might have just turned around and left to the blast one, to be honest. He was like, ah, you got
He's like, okay, good hit. Took too much damage there. Man, that falling unarmed side air into the pickup recovery, Wess got so much there. And yeah,
he was like, all right, yeah, you got it. Like, okay. Yeah, I'm good. All right.
We'll go next. Game 5 here. Wess and Vem coming back with the double Rayman. They might actually be able to deny the reset.
And that would be a big denial, too. I mean, sometimes those Hail Mary picks, which feel like desperation picks, end up being what you should have done the whole time. The double Rayman is doing it up. Still got that lore advantage right here, playing the Street Fighter character on the Street Fighter stage.
All right, here we go. Game 5, though. Are we going to get the reset, or are we going to get our champions here? Wess and Vem both playing with the gauntlets. You see Vem thrown away, doesn't have to worry about that same move DI as early if you have different weapons from your teammate.
Okay.
Ooh. Good target swap coming out from them. Neutralized Lores and then immediate turnaround recovery onto Kyna to get that first KO.
Ooh,
Both
okay.
fast fell low. Vem can't get up. Wess trying to save. Yo!
Yo, are y'all that? Are y'all? Oh my. Okay. Someone who made it back though. What the amount of saving they are willing to do for each other, bro? I need a best friend like that.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's someone who will go to the depths with you, and that's what you want as a 2v2 teammate. Didn't quite work out for them as they both ended up falling, but the idea was there. The love was there for sure.
And now Lores, though, still sitting pretty healthy. As it looks like they're doing the damage, too. We have got to turn this into some stock takes somewhere for the blue team. Otherwise, we're definitely seeing that reset. The damage has been added up. And still not going to be enough for Lores, though. He's still living and kind of trying to put that away on the second stop. Okay, finally. Oh, still not gonna, oh, actually a little too far away, though. Nah, I don't think that would have taken the stop. Would have put him in a very bad position. As it is still. All right, y'all have the same teamwork? Oh. Y'all don't. You're not friends like that. You're not friends like that.
Y'all not like that. Kind of like, I want what they have.
Yeah. I'm not really that envious, but today I am. Like, yeah, you got to be. However, this is still a scary game. Wess is hurting.
Yeah, this is still looking okay for the red team. They have the advantage in stocks. Laura's sitting on 2, everybody else on their final.
Vim could have got a free follow right there if he was just slightly closer. Kind of, though, he is hurting. I think this is really the kind of determining factor of this game. Can they get, oh my, don't let it be you. Can they get this stock off of Kyna and turn this into a 2v1 situation?
They want it. Side air will do it. It's all left to Laura's 1v2. This determines either a reset or a dub for Wess and Vem. Weapon toss. Laura's got the movement. He'll get back, but he is unarmed.
Nice.
Deny the weapons. He gets up. That's one.
All right, now this is the scary part for sure. Now, Vim is definitely a little more hurt than Wess, but it's the potential for this to rack up immediately off one good team combo is the real problem here for Lores. Speaking of,
that was 2 neutralized.
Yeah, he's not paying attention. He's asleep at the wheel. Uh-oh. They already started off, and like, you know, where do you even get a chance? Like, they're playing so tight, you have to pretty much hit both of them at the same time if you want any chance of walking out here. Swaps over, maybe trying to get a couple stairs here instead, but no. Chop sent out of there, and Vim and Wess are your South American Spring Doubles champions. Wow, I mean, what a way to bring that one back. The swap of the characters into the 3-0 reverse. Let's go. Jeez.
Yeah. Dude, double Rayman. Who would have thought? I was a hater at first, and after that, I was like, okay, I can't be. Because that...